Hi guys, this is Sardia. Welcome back to my channel. This is Inextricable Sardia. I'm happy that you're here. Have you told your friends about this channel yet? What are you waiting on? Go ahead, tell them to come over. We have some wonderful topics that we're talking about. So today I want to talk to you about 3 tips. Yes, I work in threes. 3 is my favorite number. 3 tips how to deal with a mean, nasty, rude boss. We all have those on the job, or we've had them on the job and we got rid of them, like me. And so these are 3 tips how to deal with a nasty and a rude boss. The first thing is to stay professional and emotionally intelligent. You must remain professional at all costs. You also must exercise emotional intelligence. I know that emotion, anger, when it comes on you, when it takes you over, all emotional intelligence go through the window. But you have to be emotionally intelligent. The second one is to document every interaction. That's very important because you see, some bosses, they are what we call duplicitous. They'll try to get you. They'll try to get you in trouble. So when you document everything, every conversation, every email, every interaction, it's harder for them to do that to you. The third one is to set boundaries. Assertively demand respect and boundaries with a boss. Yes, they're the boss on the job, but they're not the bosses of you all the time, right? We're adults, we're grown, we have our own lives. And so, for example, for teachers, for me, if I had a boss who was nasty and rude and mean, you have after school, you need extra help for anything else around the school, don't call on me because I won't be the one to help you out. Except for things that are for the betterment of the young people that I'm working for and I'm working with. But other than that, to prep you up, you're not going to call on me because it's not going to happen. Again, the first one, stay professional and exercise emotional intelligence. And I'll tell you why. When you are emotionally intelligent, and I love this book, 48 Laws of Power. You might be wondering, she's always referencing book. That's me. I like to read. I too have 2 degrees in English, so I love to read. When you're emotionally intelligent, what are they going to do? They could try to undermine you. They'll do that. But if you remain stagnant in your emotions, and when I say stagnant in your emotions, I mean, I'm not flinching, I'm not breaking down, I'm not crying, I'm not getting angry. I'm more like, okay, you said this, I said this is what you need to happen. These are the procedures. This is the antecedent for this behavior and what transpired between us. And you're just talking in that term and in that way that is very professional. They will know you're not the one to mess with. And the second one is to document unprofessional interactions. Some bosses like to talk to you a certain way. And then when we go into these meetings, oh no, you took it the wrong way. You misinterpreted what I was saying. You know what you said. I know what you said, and you know how you say it. Let me play it for you so you have an understanding. And the third one is to set boundaries. Again, if you're mean and you're nasty and you're unprofessional towards me, it would be really silly of you to ask me to do extra because I'm not interested in doing extra. You see, the ultimate goal for all of us is to work for ourselves. Because sometimes when you work with some people, especially if they're uncouth and they're untrained and they don't know what it means to be a supervisor or a manager, they use these roles and weaponize these roles. All their moral apparatus gets shambled under this role. They don't know how to interact with people. They don't know how to treat people. I remember when I was in college, I worked at a vitamin shop and I had this one boss. His name was Gabe. Shout out to Gabe. And I remember he said one thing to me that remains with me till this day. He said, if I'm mean to you or if I'm nice to you, I'm still the boss. So I choose the easier, which is to be nice. And some people, they don't understand that concept, especially people who are new to supervision role or they're new to managerial role. They tend to act up. So again, set your boundaries, document everything, and remain emotionally intelligent. I hope these tips help. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.